I don't know if you can tell, like,
What?
busting out of this jumper, but
He's just barking.
Is he?
Yeah. Any sort of noise. So that's a challenge. But anyway, back to my mother.
That's just my mother, that is. Velcro.
Sorry.
It's not your wallet, is it?
No, I'm back wearing
Velcro wallet.
I'm back wearing Velcro shoes now.
Oh.
You see them? Remember them school?
School shoes, like, big.
Oh, you can ping and top ins.
Oh,
Can you?
yeah.
Jacob said Liverpool would win the league. I called him an idiot.
You turn the Premier League table upside down. Man United doing alright.
You cheeky man. It's the Traitors.
Oh, yeah. See if I was here now. I was here with my eyes closed. I'd just tap me on the shoulder. I'd go, oh. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
No, I do. I get tap on the shoulder. What?
who's touching me? How's your improv? I love it. I do like it. I gotta be honest. There's coffee there when I turned up. She was lying on the floor, covered in the bastard Kenko.
Alright.
Squirking.
Oh, squirking, tidy like.
How'd it look?
You tell me.
Well, how'd you sound? Sorry, I was meant to say.
How'd you sound?
How'd you sound, man?
Yeah, tell you what. We've been doing this for a while now, and over a break, we still haven't got your headphones.
I know. It's me it is, but that's what I should have asked for Christmas.
Yeah, Santa should have brought you headphones. Right then. Cheers, Jake.
Cheers, Jed.
Cheers.
We're back.
Alright then. The boys are back.
The boys are back in town in Gleneath.
Don't say anymore, the copyright. Charge us. Probably not.
We're not
yes,
that big yet.
welcome back
Yes.
to,
Yes.
I feel it's like volume 2, like, do you know what I mean? Like season 2.
Season 2.
Kind of. I reckon the first, how many episodes did we do? I can't even remember.
Oh, but 5 is it?
About 5?
5, 6.
About 9.
I don't know.
I think we did
Like a
about
lifetime.
5 eps. That's probably like what do you call them? Pilot. The pilot.
The pilot season. Like.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it went pretty well.
I thought it went pretty well.
And if you're wondering where we've been,
Well, this is what it's about.
this is what
This is what we're here to talk about.
Yeah, we're here to welcome you back to How's Your Mum podcast.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Fab.
Yeah, how long? Well, what's the date today?
It's the 21st of January.
We're filming this on the 21st of Jan. So it's been weird to say Happy New Year, didn't it?
I know
How long do you keep saying Happy New Year for? Like,
well, I think
when's the cut-off point, like?
until you see people for the first time, I think.
Yeah, so
there's
like-
a lot of people I haven't seen. When I see them now, I don't know if it's like March, even like August, and you're like, Happy New Year.
yeah, catch your Uncle Lucy once every Christmas. Like, oh, Happy New Year, too bad.
Don't touch me. Yeah, no, I don't know. January, I think. When it
Yeah.
gets to February, then people are still doing their resolutions and.
Yeah. Oh, resolutions. Any new resolutions, Jake, for you?
I can't. I don't know if you can tell, like,
What?
busting out of this jumper, but I have been working out a bit.
Have you?
That's
I was going to
been-
say.
yeah.
Oh, it's padded. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
oh,
Whoa!
I have. I don't know, but the thing is, I haven't joined the gym.
No.
I'm just working out in my father's garage, like
Just like.
just a barbell.
But all right.
Got different weights, like
Yeah.
not just a barbell on its own.
No.
I think I build myself a bit of confidence first,
Yeah.
and then my brother goes to the gym and all that. I'll go to the gym with him. Like,
What gym you go to?
what gym does he go to?
Yeah.
Lloyd's
Lloyd's. Lloyd's gym.
Yeah, Lloyd's gym driving school. He goes to something in Aberbargain, Planet Fitness, I think. Shout out Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Nice, bud.
Yeah, it's nice.
I think that's a classic New Year's resolution.
It is
isn't
a classic.
I did the same. I'm back in the gym for the first time.
You were gymming anyway, weren't you?
Well, no, not really.
But you have though.
in the past, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. See, this is not a Jacob kind of thing.
No, and you're doing dry Jan, aren't you?
I am doing dry Jan. You would try it.
Same. Until last weekend.
Shout out to the Gleneath boys. You know where you are.
Boys, thank you. So the thing is, because I haven't been playing rugby, and
Do you want to tell us why?
well,
you're gonna wait. You're
I'll
gonna
get to that. I'll get to that. And I kind of avoided getting involved with the team. I thought I'd try and watch just as a supporter, like. Do you know?
Oh, right.
But I thought I felt a bit lonely. I feel not lonely, sad. I felt a bit like out of touch with it. So I was helping out a bit Saturday. But that sucks you back in, doesn't it?
Oh, but you
You
can't.
have a shower after the boys after game. They're all
You were having a shower with the boys
Well, I
after
was-
the game.
yeah.
And you didn't play.
No,
I've never done that.
that's what they call me, cockwatcher.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
No, I was I wasn't.
Did you
running
need a
around.
shower?
Well, I was muddy when I
As in, like, you were helping out with the team, you weren't just watching on the side? Like?
No, I had my boots on. Right,
Right, okay. I thought you were just a bystander, like, in the crowd, like.
No, I just put my boots on and anything I could do, like, I'd help out.
Take the oranges on.
Yeah, well.
Magic sponge?
Magic sponge?
Do you have them? Was you the magic sponge?
Get your head on with the sponge, boys.
Yeah, get your head on with the sponge.
Yeah. So, yeah, that got you sucked in, and then I was... one pint led to another.
That's why
led to another.
That's why, shout out to the Rumney boys, that's why I haven't been coming up a club. Because I know as soon as I get in there, bash.
Bad influences.
Bloody hell, man.
But I did enjoy.
You know who you were.
Me and Lois went out and we were meant to film a podcast, and we on that Sunday, but
I knew what was going to happen.
Don't fucking bother coming over my house, man.
Text me 1 o'clock in the morning, I was flat out sleeping, was it?
Yeah, and like I said, my house, we're not in Theatre Zoa anymore,
No.
at the minute. We've come to my new house.
Way!
Yes, for the last time we were speaking on here, I was still renovating, wasn't I? So
yes, and you've renovated.
Yes.
I've been here a few times. I
had
a little kip over here, we had a little sleepover.
You did, I had a sleepover, yeah. That was a good crack.
It was a good crack. It was a good crack.
Say no more. But yeah, welcome back to How's Your Mum?
Yeah, a bit of nonsense, mate.
A bit of nonsense at the start. We're going to start, because I actually haven't... I'm excited to ask you the question, Jake, because we haven't caught up with each other's mothers in a while.
Oh! Honest to God, it's called How's Your Mum, and I completely forgot. I was like...
What's he going to say?
You know, like that meme where, like, all the symbols, the math symbols are coming out. I was like, what's he going to ask me?
What's he going to say? How's your mum?
Oh, great.
Yeah?
I think so, anyway. Not much, honestly, not much has changed, I don't think.
No.
She is broadening her horizons.
All right.
Because her and my father, they always go, like, Benidorm and stuff like that. They're going on a cruise.
Ooh.
A Caribbean cruise.
Oh, nice.
Which I was very surprised about.
Me and... I went on the Caribbean cruise when I was younger. Jack Quick, shout out, friend of the podcast.
Wait.
Come on that one as well. It was brilliant. Really good.
I'd love to go on one. Didn't ask me.
No. Well, you're too old now, Jake.
I'm not too... Who's too old for a cruise? Come on.
No. For your parents to go away with you, like...
Oh, no, to be fair, they did. I think they're going on like a 2-week cruise, so...
that sounds lush. Flying
if you know where I live...
The
doors are open. But I said to them, I was like, me and my brother were talking about it, and we were like, right, do us a favour. Not even us a favour. Do yourselves a favour.
Yeah.
Go on this cruise. When you get off at these different Barbados, and I don't know where they're going. When you get off at these places, don't go to the fucking Irish bars.
No, I know.
Have a look around. Do you know what I mean?
That's a classic.
They fuckers for him, man.
I'm a bugger for that, mind.
Are you, though?
I do love an Irish bar, like.
Oh, everyone does, like. You know, you go to one, don't get me wrong, but don't get off at every stop and just go, Irish bar, yeah. Let's look for the Irish bar.
A Guinness.
Yeah, in Barbados, like, can't beat there.
That's so funny, like. I think every parent is like, my father love an Irish bar. But I'm similar. I like an Irish bar.
Yeah, I do as well. But in the right setting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you go out to like Benidorm and stuff like that, I crack on.
I think you struggle to find one in Caribbean cruise on the islands. Like,
is there one on the cruise?
It might be. Depends.
I don't know. The question then: how's your mum? Because surprise, she's on fucking holiday.
Spoiler: she's on holiday again. I feel like every time we ask this, she's away on holiday.
I don't think we could have her on the podcast because
no, I know.
Unless we go away on holiday,
she's always away. Abroad, like.
Where is she?
So they do this most Januaries. My father, my mother, and a friend Tony knew. Jenny with Jamie as well. That one. They have gone to the Philippines.
Oh.
So for 3 weeks they've been to they did it before they went to Thailand and stuff. They're coming home tomorrow night. So it's been 3 weeks. I've been looking after the dogs, with my dogs as well.
Oh, right, yeah, there we are.
And that's been a challenge. Let me tell you.
Mike and Sully.
Just like. It's a new environment for them, see, and they don't understand, like, it's all just new.
I always think about dogs. Like, when they go to a different place,
yeah,
they're probably thinking, fuck, I'm here forever now.
Yeah, they do. And, like, I know they know me, but, like, they've got like, a massive, like, separation anxiety to me now. It's like, sometimes I go upstairs, they're like, where you off? And then... They were struggling for a few times. They might in the night because they got like bifolds at the back, and in my mother's there's not much you can see as much outside. Like, so in the night he's just barking. Yeah, any sort of noise. So that's a challenge. But anyway, back to my mother.
That's just my mother. That is.
Now back to the dogs. Mother. Anyway, yeah, they're in the Philippines enjoying. They've been travelling around like different places. Been raining a lot. Not good for Tracy because she loves her son. My father don't mind, like, he stays in the bar. Like,
I know,
had a few drinks, but
Should be used to it if they're living in Wales.
yeah.
But that's where you get away, innit?
Another drunk FaceTime call I had the other day. Classic. I was ringing. Like I said, I was going to play rugby well, not play rugby, help out. And I left my boots in my mother's shed, and there's been a few people stealing stuff around Glenheath. My father's electric bike has been stolen.
So if you know where it is, give it fucking back.
Yeah, give it back.
Yeah, you fucking
And you know, some of the boys have had their bike stolen as well. So he changed all the locks on the house and everything. And the shed was locked. My boots were in there, my bags in there, didn't have anything. So I FaceTimed him.
Your boots didn't get nicked.
No.
All right.
This is as they've gone
That's
away.
where you're going.
As they've gone away, they changed the locks. And I was like, "Where's the keys for the shed?" And he was like, "I could you answered the FaceTime, no, phone call first." And he was like, "Blah blah blah, oh no, jet phone, blah blah," just like mumbling. It sounded like they were really in a busy place. He FaceTime and he's like, "All right, what's up?"
The classic.
"All right," showing me and everyone in this bar. "This is my boy.
No.
And like this cool like wooden bar, and they were all like,
Look at
I was like, Dad, where's the keys? Look at my boy, man. And I told him, man, how'd you get in the shed? Yeah. Are you fucking real or what?
Why?
Because he was like, how the fuck do I know?
You changed the lock.
I said, right, I can't speak to you anymore, goodbye. He didn't have the head to speak about it, like, really.
Did you manage again?
No. I took my rugby kit in like a bag for life, and I just borrowed my brother's boots. Yeah.
That's the way. Another little thing we like to do on this podcast, if you are a watcher, of course, you know that we like to bring in an item, don't we?
A bite them.
An item that we like to talk about.
Yeah.
And I think this will feed into then what we've actually been getting up to over the past couple of months, because obviously we haven't done this for ages and there's been reasons. I know we put out like a little social media thing saying like, oh, you know, Jed's doing this and Jacob's doing that, and this is our chance to actually talk about it, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And it was hard for me to pick because it has been so long.
I know.
And I could like think about this, think about that, think about this. But I'm only allowed to do one. And I'm sure we will cover everything. So do you want me to go first? You go first.
You're showing out, right? I know I did this before, but the reason I did it for because my car was broken. Remember? But it's not the it's not the car keys. It's not the car keys. I think you'll find this quite cute. So
I know this photo.
I don't know if you can see that.
Oh,
You can see it. So basically, it's a photo of me and my friends. You have a look at that if you want it.
Whoa. Where am I?
You were off to Winchester. So it's a photo of me and my friends that we went on tour with. It's Hannah Novello and Isabella Colby Brown.
Shout out.
Those are the people, and that's what I was off doing. I was off on tour with the brilliant Arad Goch Theatre Company, who were based in Aberystwyth, and yeah, we went around basically Wales.
Yeah.
It was meant to be Ceredigion, around the schools, doing a show about like Cymreictod. And being proud of speaking Welsh, and it doesn't matter what standard your Welsh is and stuff, you should always be proud about speaking Welsh. And
Exactly.
we did kind of touch on that before, didn't we? Remember we were talking about the Eisteddfod and stuff.
Yeah, we got a bit political
yeah,
that
we
time.
did, but we're not going to go too much into that.
No.
But, yeah, so obviously I was doing that for 10 weeks, which was bonkers.
Yeah, and you were like you said, you were everywhere when you.
We were in Aberystwyth, and then we were like in North Wales, we went to Chester,
Yeah.
we were meant to come down to South Wales, then we were over in like the proper West Wales and all that. And we had a lovely time. Obviously, made friends for life.
Yeah.
Well, I love them to bits.
I met Hannah. She's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a nice time. We had a couple of drinks there.
Yeah, we did on New Year's
night out,
Day.
New Year's Day. What did you take out from that experience? Would you say was like the?
It was
big
nuts,
takeaway
'cause,
from it.
I'll say it here now. Obviously, went through a bit of a tough time.
Yes.
But I'm not going to go into detail. I'm not going to bring, you know, I'm not going to bring the vibe down, guys.
No.
Right?
Let's really talk about it.
No, obviously, there's some people out there who knows what I've gone through and stuff like that. You yourself know what I've gone through, and obviously, it was a tough time, like, and stuff like that. So obviously, dealing with that and dealing with being on tour and stuff, it was hard to get not get through it, but it was good. It was good that I was doing that because obviously it took my mind off things, and I think just like I don't know, because I was going through such a big life change. Going through that, then you just you open your eyes to different things of like, oh, actually, yeah, you know, I can do this and I can do that, and an amazing experience. Thank you to everyone who was involved in that. It was fab. It was Arad Goch and Izzy and Hannah, they were all fucking great to me. Like,
Yeah.
That's my item. What about your item? What have you been doing and stuff as well? 'Cause I think this is what you're gonna kind of talk about.
Yeah, I'll talk about my item.
Velcro.
Sorry,
It's not your wallet, is it?
No, I'm back wearing
Velcro wallet.
I'm back wearing Velcro shoes now.
Oh.
You see them? Remember them at school?
School shoes, like big.
Oh, you can ping and top it.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
I got this.
Stinks.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
It's a ankle brace basically. So this is why I haven't been playing rugby. I went to have I done loads of injuries.
An AI scan.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my ankle?
I chucked my ankle into ChatGPT. Oh, what does that do? You dirty. I've done loads of injuries with my ankle, so I thought, oh look, I gotta see what's wrong with it. So I had an MRI and I completely ruptured my lateral ligament, which is the one on the outside. So I went to see an orthopedic surgeon and I'd been told that I need surgery to get it.
So many big words then.
Yeah, I
that
know.
was mad.
I know, thanks.
If you use the
And I'm
word,
dyslexic, like I didn't say one wrong.
if you say the word rupture, anything after that, you just know it's bad.
Yeah.
I ruptured my pinky toe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Basically, the ligament was like that, now it's like that.
Oh.
And he said he'll never go back to what it is. And like I could like do a lot of physio and then get back with rugby. He said you're gonna have issues with it all the time. So I'm not just rugby, I'm thinking but after rugby, and like I want to be able to have an active life and stuff. I don't want to be worrying about my ankles. So I'm gonna go and have the operation.
How do you feel about it?
I don't know. It's a lot of money, like obviously. But I think it will be worth it. That's the crap news I've had. But I got a bit of an optimistic look on it. I said if I can get it done, I'll be right then to do what I want to do in it.
So how long of a process? If you say you had the operation tomorrow now,
Yeah.
what's the process then?
I think he said when I seen him, £250 to see him, Jesus Christ.
£250 what?
Just to see him for 10 minutes.
I thought you meant for the linking operation.
No,
I was
cheap
just saying, it's a bargain. I might just do one.
No, just to see the surgeon, it's about £250. Crazy. Anyway, he's rolling in it.
Yeah.
We're in the wrong job.
Yeah, we are in the wrong job.
Do you know what?
I don't know if we are though.
We
'cause
wouldn't,
if
we wouldn't
I do
fill
an
anyone
operation-
else with confidence. They walked in with a bad angle and went, and we were like,
as they're going under.
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
So, what the fuck?
What's this?
What is it? So yeah, a bit of a crap news, really.
Yes, you know, stuff like that is bittersweet,
But-
kind of. Well,
Yeah, and it's like it's been playing on my head, and like the last 2 weeks, I'm like, you can't be able to do anything because you're down about it. Like, I know
what you mean.
I got a bit down about it for a while, but then I was like, oh, do you know what? It is what it is now, isn't it? So, new year, new sort of series of the podcast, kind of.
Yeah.
And we wanted to discuss on here with you lot. You can hear
let's have a
what
look
the
at it.
plans are like. What we've got planned for this time around and what we potentially going to do differently, what we're going to focus on.
Oh, yes.
Obviously, the Six Nations are coming up. And we are big fans of the rugby.
Yeah.
He loves the rugby, Jen Jacob does. We did discuss, obviously, coming from Gleneath, I know someone called Mark's Boys.
Oh.
And we wanted to get him on the podcast.
Yeah, that would be such a good one, especially if we've got a foot in the door. Like, do you know what I mean?
Definitely. Well, I did say to him once, but we were after a few beers, like, and I did mention to him. He said, "Yeah, of course." But would be good. Which
Is he expecting any sort of payment? I can offer you a sandwich.
Yeah. Chicken means it makes a mean.
Imagine Matt's voice coming in here now. Jump by but
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. We stuff like that. That's got a scope to be quite good and big and something to do with that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good scope for something.
Yeah, we could potentially put like a little night on where we wanted to film it in the club anyway, the rugby club. Obviously, he's president of Gleneath RFC, so we could do it there. And maybe
Mr.
we could
President.
have people come in and watch, and we'll do it as a
live show.
A little live show.
That's a good one.
I think that'd be great.
That's a very good
where
one.
people can ask questions themselves. Like,
as time has gone on, we sort of realised, we kind of want to talk more about this, and we're not going to. All right, we want to learn things from, like, when we got Terrace Davidge in, that was fab.
Terrace Davidge.
What did I say?
Terrace
Oh, I
Davidge.
said Terrace. Terrace
Like
Davidge. shout out to Unbalanced, by the way, who's doing absolutely awesome stuff at the moment. She's doing really class stuff.
Terrace Davidge, and we're going to get guests on, like we said.
Yeah, that's a big one, because we enjoy having people coming on.
Yeah, we need to figure out the space. It's a bit cramped in my my spare room. Yeah. But you will be able to tell.
Especially when I'm massive.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm only going to get bigger.
Yeah, as time goes on, Jacob's just going to be huge.
You know, some elbows and shoulders and I'll be like a toffee apple, just not work my bottom half. Like,
no,
then
you can toffee apple.
I'll just be, where are you taking those carpets in, bud? It's none of your fucking business. I'll be like a roid, you know, like roid rage all the time. What?
I've seen a comedian talk about that. I know what you say. He's a guy. He goes to like rough bars. And he's like, bloody hell, boys, it's rough in here, isn't it? I tell you what. If it was a pub quiz, the first question would be, what the fuck are you looking at?
He's a scouse, isn't he? He's a scouse. I love that. That's my favourite fucking quote. It's so good.
Myself.
It's so good, isn't it?
Oh, so funny.
He's proper scouse, isn't he? Just doing a little bit of a catch up halfway through the season of the football, by the way.
Oh God.
Well, we've said this off camera, and I made a bold decision at the beginning. I wouldn't say bold.
I think it was pretty bold.
Hindsight is, you know...
If we cast our memories back, Jacob, we did our Premier League predictions. Jacob said Liverpool would win the league. I called him an idiot.
You did.
And at the minute, it seems very likely. And I said, I think City
you turned
would win
the
it.
Premier League table upside down. Man United doing all right.
You cheeky man.
And Tottenham.
But it's funny because against Liverpool and against Arsenal the other day, like they all got up for it. I was like, they sucked me back in, and they're like, because I was giving up on the players. I was giving up on the players. I was like, oh, these are crap. But then they suck you back in there. They show a bit of character against you and against Arsenal. I'm like, oh, fuck. These are fighting. These are fighting for the badge, and then you come to play Brighton, and then lose 3-1. I know Brighton are a decent team, but at home, I
know. Honestly, Man United, it's crazy. Every time they come up against Liverpool, I know we beat you 3-0 at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
But we were on fucking something. At the beginning of the season,
Something
Liverpool
strong.
were on something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. And that's what made us, put us in such a good position now. But like, we've sort of turned the dial down a bit, which is a little bit worrying. But yeah, no, hey, so we did our predictions at the beginning. How do you feel now then? What do you think Liverpool going to win the league then?
can't remember what I said. Was it Arsenal or City? I can't remember.
I remember saying City are probably going to win it.
I put United in top 4. That's not happening. I think I put City, Arsenal. I think I put Villa up there. Might have. They're not far off.
Who would have predicted Nottingham?
Nottingham Forest doing really well. I don't know. Pains me to say, I probably do think Liverpool will. It's tough to see them not winning it from this point.
If we do it, you know,
they're
that's
winning.
A big bottle job. We've still got a lot of the big teams to play. See, we still got everybody to play.
It can all change.
Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal. We got to play again. And
I can't see City coming back. Or can you? They're not that far behind. I know, but
well, I think we've got a game in hand at the top, and we're still 9 points in front.
I'd be shocked if City get back up to win it. Like
they could get 4th, but
yeah, they probably will get top 4. I'd probably go Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Forest in the end.
Ooh, I think I'd go the same. I think I'd put Forest on top of City, mate. I think.
Well, it could go either way.
I think Forest going to finish second. Fuck it.
It'd be great for them.
I think Forest is going to be Liverpool, Forest, Arsenal, City.
You get fuck off for second, no?
Look, get fuck off for second.
Get fuck off as well. 13th. Where United is.
You'd be lucky to get 13th.
Something I wanted to talk about, Jake, which I've been watching on TV recently, which probably half the country has, but a lot of my friends actually haven't, is the Traitors.
Oh, yes. Now, no spoilers, but I'm not caught up fully. I haven't watched the last one, I don't think.
Or the last,
or
the like
last
one on
2,
Friday.
Or maybe like the one last
So basically,
1.5.
what happens is...
everyone dies.
Yeah.
Everyone's a traitor.
But no, I always wonder what I would be like in there. I always think, could I do it? Like, could I?
I couldn't.
Don't you not?
No, and the funny thing is, I talk to people about it, and they go, "Yeah, but you're an actor, you know." But it's not.
It's not acting.
It's not acting. You got to be yourself, like.
Yeah.
And you got to lie.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty bad liar.
Same.
Do you know what I mean?
Same.
Like,
what if you were
faithful?
You could be a faithful, couldn't you? And then
yeah, if I'd obviously the game's always more fun if you're a traitor.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think those first couple of days, like, see if I was here now, I was there with my eyes closed, I'd just tap me on the shoulder, I'd go, oh. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
give it away.
And then I'd open my eyes, and then I'd go.
No, I do. I get tap on the shoulder. What?
Who's touching me? Oh.
Are they caught? Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh, you could do that, you know, to
Yeah, because what are the rules? Because I always think, like, in the round table, sometimes you could, like, proper out each other, like, do you know what I mean? Because they did the first season. If you've seen the first season, she got thrown under the bus. Someone got thrown under the bus by another traitor, and then
the guy was like,
I'm telling you, you want to be looking at someone over there. I was like, is that allowed?
I reckon they had a word, see, and I said, you can't. I reckon they've said since then, you can't do anything like that.
It's how do you play in this? Because sometimes if you're too loud at the start, you get killed. If you're too quiet, you get killed. Like, it's like you got a match here, and you like.
Some people go in and they go, oh, I work in like communications and I can read people and stuff. And they go, well, we'll just fucking get rid of him right at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
Me as well. And
yeah, it was that woman, wasn't it? I like read people for a living. And she was really
I get stuff like that.
outspoken about it though. And then they were like, well, get rid of her. She's going to catch me.
If you work in a fucking corner shop, and you go, I'm not going to tell him I work in a corner shop. Do you know what I mean? Then it's like,
why
like a girl went on it last year and she was an actor. Like, I get that as well.
Yeah.
I get, like, but then there was a girl who's, she's in it now. Leanne, I think her name is.
Yeah, she worked in the army.
She worked in the army and she was like, I'm not going to tell anyone.
But she was doing it because she wanted to pretend like she was just like a bit dipsy, like. Bit stupid.
Just because then you lie. That's another lie.
I know.
You
but
just
she's
lies on lies, man.
Just lying all the time.
I couldn't.
It's like it's a game about lying, like, and you're just lying all the time.
And the best one was, what's her name, Linda, and it was like, now remember, traitors. And that boy Jake was spot on because I did in my family, and we were all like, what the fuck?
She literally got.
She went, what? Yeah. Come again.
It's like know your old man when he's got the glasses on. She's got glasses. Yeah.
What? I saw something the other day. It was like, do you know what I want to see? I want somebody to go in, to see the morning they were on the table. Somebody just go in with a can of Stella and just start accusing people and going, you're a fucking traitor, you're a fucking traitor, you're a fucking traitor.
Yeah, I do that. I do what? I got a border pick there with that. Last night.
That guy did in the first season. Remember, he was it came out and he said like, oh, by the way, me and her boyfriend and girlfriend, I don't care if I get killed tonight because I'm a magician and I can read people. You're a traitor, you're a traitor, you're a traitor. He got killed and he was not right at all.
No, I know.
He weren't right. Like, I would just, honestly, do you know what I would just start doing? I just start accusing people and just go, you're a fucking traitor, and just see the reaction. And they go, what? Like, no, you're a traitor, I know you are.
Yeah, it's a quick guy, like, he's like,
just start lying.
Making a cup of tea, like,
well, you're a traitor, you traitor. No.
So what? You would have made someone take you.
How much murdering you done then? 2 sugars you tea?
You enjoy the murdering then?
Right then, everybody, we're going to come back to, by popular demand, a segment of our podcast that we like to call How's Your Improv? I love it. I do like it. I got to be honest.
I love it.
A lot of people do say it's just
silly, innit?
But what we normally use like a generator thing that it gives us like a scene and like, you know, if you've seen it before, it says like, you know, what was it like? We're talking about an animal in the zoo.
It gives you like a specific thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But we're up in it. We're changing it about.
We're just gonna mix it up.
New year, new podcast. Like I said.
Yeah.
So we got this thing here. It says start a scene improv, and it'll give one of us will decide to go first, and we'll click a button. It'll give us a line, and then it'll give us an emotion.
So we'll start the scene with that line.
So let me just explain what it says. This improv generator is designed to help students start a scene. So it's for students, but you know, fuck it. Okay. Put people in a pair and let them choose who goes first. The person who clicks new line button says the line, and away the scene goes. There's only one rule of improv: always say no.
Yes.
Always say yes.
Yeah, it's a rule of improv. Can't say
that
no.
means each person must continue the scene without contradicting each other. They must act as if what the other person said is true. Improv.
Now it says here, would you mind signing this petition? That's the first line of the scene. So one of us will come in, me for instance, and I'll say, would you mind signing this petition? But the emotion then is for me, I think.
Yeah.
So it says
the emotion is distracted.
So I'll say to Jed, you mind signing this petition, babe?
Sorry, what are you looking at?
I can't believe what.
Hello?
I've seen that before.
What? Look, I'm just here to sign the petition, like.
Yeah, that's kind of. Do you know what I mean?
That's kind of it.
That's kind of it, like.
So that was a little test, eh? We'll do a new one. So
right, so we've just picked a new line. I'm not going to look at it, right?
So you're not allowed to see then.
I'm not allowed to look at it, right?
Okay. The line's on the screen now, and the emotion on the screen now. Oh no!
Are you okay?
How did she pass away? How? Tell me, man!
Well, it was an accident, like,
Ah!
I didn't mean to do it, like, she was just there, and, you know, the coffee was, it wasn't my fault, I swear. No, Carl was there, and...
Carl!
And Stuart was there.
Damn you, Stuart.
But honestly, it was nothing to do with me.
Who is this Carl? And who's this Stuart? Tell me.
You don't know Carl and Stuart?
No.
They're the ones who did it, and I don't know where they're gone. My hands are tied. Literally.
Why? Why are they tied?
Because Carl and Stuart tied my hands. They're trying to frame me for what happened to her.
You still haven't told me how did she die? Something about a coffee, you said? I don't know.
There was coffee there when I turned up. There's coffee there when I turned up. She was lying on the floor, covered in the bastard Kenko.
I just need a cup of coffee. Like,
oh, no.
You know what I mean?
That was the coffee that they used. Dead?
Now you fucking
dead. Carl!
That's lovely, Alice.
Okay, I'll do this one then. Oh. Hello? Hello.
Oh. Hello?
I'm from the FBI.
Great.
And we just wanted to talk to you about that box on the box on your front porch.
Oh. Right. This one?
That one.
Oh. You alright though?
Fine.
Can I see any identification before
Yeah, of course you can.
Sorry, of course you can. The box.
Yeah.
That's a bag.
You go.
A box bag.
Now, sir, for legal purposes, I'm not allowed to touch the bag, so get it off me.
There's nothing in here, to be honest with you. It's just a box.
I've seen the box. I've seen it on your porch for 3 days.
Why are you upset?
I've seen it on your front porch for 3 days.
Why are you upset?
Can you just tell me? We just want to talk about it.
Right, you don't want to see what's in it?
You don't have to tell me.
I
didn't say that.
So
we just want to talk to you about the box on the front.
What it is, right? It's bin day tomorrow, so the box is going out to the bin tomorrow, like so. There's nothing much else. It's got 4 corners. It won't last long in the rain because it's cardboard, like. But
oh, look at it! Look at the box. It's just.
Do you want the box? Do you want to take the box?
I do.
Go on, take the box. Make you better. Just cut it. Someone stuck wrong there.
Oh,
actually, I want it back. That's right. Can I have it back? Can I have the box? Give it. Yeah. My box. I seen you add it.
What number is this house? Oh, sorry, we got the wrong house. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Sorry, sir. Sorry. So, what was the emotion then?
Sad.
Yeah, I was very upset, if you couldn't tell.
You fucking probably sad about the box, eh?
I was almost crying. I almost went then. Right then, that's it for How's Your Improv. Where I enjoyed it. It was a bunch of nonsense, obviously. It always is.
Always is, every time, but we enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed it as well. That is it for this week.
Yes.
We'll be back next week. 2 episodes in the space of a week. How lucky are you?
Thank you, Nick.
Pretty lucky.
Yeah, so next week's episode is going to be the first Six Nations episode.
Yes,
it's going to be strictly Six Nations.
It'll be coming out on the 31st of January, which is my sister's birthday. Happy birthday,
happy
Meg.
birthday, Meg.
And it's the date of Wales and
France.
France.
In Paris.
In Paris.
What a nightmare that's going to be.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
But we talk about all that.
Yeah, we'll talk all things Six Nations, and we will have a chat about that another time. But thank you very much, Jacob.
Thank you, Jed.
Once
Always a
again.
pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure.
End with a handshake, as always. Thanks to our lifetime sponsors, Womagees.
And Lloyd Oakley's driving school.
Exactly.
Thank you to Jed for his hospitality. For
Yes.
our, well, I'd say new studio.
Kind
Temporary,
of.
I don't know.
Temporary, we
Let's
see how it
what
goes.
happens, innit?
But yes, thanks you all for watching.
Thank you.
Make sure to follow us on our socials, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Yes.
And also follow us on Spotify. We'll be a lot busier on these over the next coming
Yes, we
weeks.
will be. Don't worry about it, guys. We're going to be on it.
Yes.
We know we're backed by popular demand.
Oh, aye.
Oh, aye.
But until next time, we shall see you very soon.
Ta-da, loves. I went to do that, and I went, ta-da.
Yeah.